Hello, welcome back. Things have changed. I will be continuing my Heroes of Might and Magic 5 playthrough using the original base game. No longer 5.5. It's a shame, but 5.5 crashes like a mother. It is absolutely crazy. I've tried lots of different attempts, fixes, and I still have recurring issues. As you saw if you watched the previous level, which would have been the last level of the Queen, the Fall of the King, it took 3 hours and probably like an extra hour just because of how many times it was crashing. If you hover over a character, it crashes. And then I started the Cultist on 5.5, and the very first thing I do is go to select my hero, and the game crashes. Now, apparently if you run MMH 5.5, you can get around this, or if you do the utility version of it, you can get around this. Not for me. I don't know exactly why, but I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. I've shown it to this people on the stream. It doesn't work. It just goes a black screen for me. If I try to bring up the task manager, that's in the background, so I have to bring up Alt F4 to get rid of the black screen, then to the task manager to then delete the run-in program that isn't responding correctly. I am, yeah, basically cursed. For whatever reason, I'm just one of these people where things just don't work for them. If you buy a car and I buy the exact same car, both identical, from the same lot, same producer, everything is perfectly identical, that car's going to run like that for you. If I try to drive that car, it's going to break within 5 minutes. It is what it is. Like, this is not the first game that has had this issue with me, or the first thing in general. Stuff just doesn't go well for me, for whatever reason, in general in life. So I'm just getting this, front-loading this so you understand. So I would have loved to have continued 5.5, but at the same time, I'm not going to try to keep playing around the crashes that are going to occur. And I've heard that they don't just stop. I've heard that they're in level 3 of the Cultist campaign, and they can occur during the Dwarven expansion, as well as potentially any of these ones. So it's kind of uncomfortable to play if it's just going to randomly crash, and not even so much randomly, just guarantee crash every time something happens on specific levels. I just kind of want to play the game. That's basically where I stand. I just want to play the game. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I did with the help of my chat is load up the original base game, insert a console command so that you can activate cheats. That way you type in, it won't work because I've deleted all of that now, because all I used it for was to cheat to get to this level, to this level, to this level, to this level, and therefore onto this level. We just basically type in @win with a capital W and then brackets open and closed, and that will basically successfully complete that level. Unfortunately, since 1.12, the version, the add experience cheat doesn't work. So my lovely Isabel, who I took a look at in my previous 5.5 version here, everything she has here is not going to continue through, including Godric as well. So when there's a future level that maybe involves Isabel or Godric, she and he are going to be level 1. She's going to be level 2, because in that level I killed one mob that leveled her up to level 2, and I picked logistics. But otherwise, she's going to have none of this. She's going to have none of this. She's going to have none of those stats I picked up. So it's going to be interesting when I get to that level that uses her again. I don't know when that occurs in the campaign, but I'm pretty sure it does. So I'll take it as an extra challenge. I'm basically playing with like a level 1 Blade Master when I should be playing with like a level 8 Blade Master or something. So it should be interesting. But as long as I can still win that level, I don't care. I just want to play this game. So sorry for the really long spiel, but I'm really trying to frontline all this information for you so you understand that I'm going to continue playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5, but it's going to be the base Heroes of Might and Magic 5 game that I know. On the bright side, we do have access to the overpowered stuff, and you guys are going to have to teach me how that stuff works, because I forgot. But certain abilities or traits that you pick with your character can lead towards a god type ability, and I don't know how you do that, but it will be fun to find those so I can truly be overpowered like I was kind of hoping to be. But I was happy enough to play the 5.5 version if it balanced everything, and it did, and it was good. But the crashes, I can't play with the crashes. So we're going to start the Inferno campaign, the Betrayal Mission 1. Here we go. So we didn't get too far into the campaign before I decided to go back to the base game. I'm sure people in the comments section below are going to probably say, oh, well, all you need to do is this, or maybe try running it with Steam instead of GOG Galaxy. There's all these different potential fixes, and I'm like 99% sure that almost all of them are not going to work. And to get the one that does work, if it does work, it's probably going to take hours upon hours of trying to configure it. And I just want to play the game. So it's a shame. I'd love to play 5.5, but it doesn't want me to play 5.5. So we're going to continue playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5 with this standard. Mission 1, the Betrayal. Agriel, who has failed the task given to him by the Demon Sovereign, is being hunted by the Griffin army under Godric. Death follows him closely and his future is uncertain at best. The Demon Lord will have to find a way out of this situation. I'll go the hell charges. So all of that stuff is basically the same. I'm just going to miss some of the quality of life things from 5.5. But we do get the overpowered stuff from 5.
Reported an elite unit led by Godric that snaps at our heels.
Godric? I thought that Isabel would want to take my head herself.
Isabel? She has departed in tears, taking her favorite corpse to its funeral.
Favorite corpse?
Godric has become her instrument of vengeance. And he wants you alive.
I'll fix the volume in a moment.
No friendly towns, no reinforcements, and no chance to rest. Nothing like a little challenge to spice up a dull week, huh?
I like the humor in this game. The characters really have personality. That's so good. Right, so let's bump that volume up. It was over here last time, so now it's much louder. I can't, unfortunately. If I could, I would put it like in between, because this game's either really quiet or really kind of loud. So I have to make that choice. So yeah, here we go. It is time to play with Agriel. And look, I can actually select my character. Because what would happen is, the very first thing you do, hover your cursor, game crash. Like this. That's it. The game, it just disappears. It would do that, basically. It would just completely disappear. That's it. That's your lot. That's what would happen. But now, I can do this. I can click in him all day and not have to worry. I can poke him. I can tickle him. And it's not going to punish me for it. So, here we go. He has... Let's have a look at his biography. Agriel rose rapidly through the ranks of demon cultists to become a trusted right hand of the demon sovereign. His detractors call him reckless and over-ambitious, but Agriel's measured aggressiveness has made him a feared and respectful leader in battle. He will attack when a good opportunity presents itself and does not hesitate to take risks when the rewards are commensurate. Wow, that's an interesting word. Aura of swiftness. The initiative of all creatures in Hero's army is increased by 1% per hero level. That's actually pretty damn good. So I get like faster turns and stuff like that, or more opportunities to use my characters before they do. And he's got basic attack, which leads into battle frenzy, so that's minimum and maximum damage, so lower tier units will obviously benefit from that. The only thing is of course in the base version you have 6 abilities here instead of like 8, but you still kind of have the skills going here, so I'll just have to be real picky with which skills I go for. Right, unique Demon Lord skill. Imps and demons, as well as their upgrades, are granted an ability to gate. That was like one of the OP ones. It's kind of like necromancy, but costs you a turn to do it a little bit. You can sort of like spawn copies of yourself. Obviously, some of them, 30% of the gated ones will disappear after combat afterwards. Can you get, so you can keep some of them? That's kind of cool. Right, let's pop down and see what the first thing is to come across. I might slow him down a little bit. He's a little bit crazy fast. Movement speed, player speed. Let's go to here. There we go. Return to game. There's my priest. Let's go into combat and see how we do. Right, what do we got? Let's chuck those guys in front. 4-4. These guys are fast. So the UI is going to look a little bit different. We do still technically have the combat log, but generally speaking, the most important things are you can see the characters, you can see the hover, you can see who's coming up next, so we have that going for us. Cerberus, can move those forward a little bit. These guys got hurt last time, so I probably won't. You can gate actually, so I might gate and see what happens if they attack them. Or they go for the Cerberus this time. So who attacked? I think this guy attacked, so let's go for you. Oof, Cerberus getting absolutely wrecked. He's got Righteous Might, filled with blood. It's kind of lame. Not impressed. Actually taking quite a lot of damage here instead of the auto combat. It's kind of similar to when I played the first set of campaign with the Haven. If I just did auto combat, it goes better for me. At least at the very start, and then after a while, I can sort of make much better difference. There's a skill wheel for Hom 5 you can download, which shows available combinations for your hero. See, this is what I would want to know, you guys. Before we select all of our skills, how do I get access to the God skill, the God ability, for each of the characters in the campaigns that I'm going to play? What do I need to pick to get that? Does anyone have the answer? Oh, there's a guy over here. I must have scared him with the nightmare, dude. Damn, those models still look bloody good. Especially that Pit Lord one. Right, okay, so that went terrible compared to the auto combat, but whatever. I'm sure I can get back. Aura Swiftness, there it is. The Magi. Oh, holding Alt does actually highlight, so that isn't necessarily a 5.5 feature. Those skills are not really OP. Which skills in general? You mean the God tier skills? Not all race-specific skills are worth going for, so it depends on what you want. Gate 1 for demons is quite strong. An ancient witch living in a strange hut welcomes you and is interested. So she taught me logistics. Doesn't look like I had much of a choice there, but that's a good one. I will take logistics. But this is the thing, I don't want to sort of like, hang on a second. I might actually look this up now. Since you guys in chat haven't given me a link. You guys are slacking. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 God spells. God tier. God abilities. Something like that. There will be a total of 44 spells. Financial destruction. Destructed there are 7 totals. Where did I find out about this information then? Tumba Umbra. Thank you very much there. That one always gives logistics. So here's my Magic 5 God. Let's see that up. Skills, maybe skills. Skill wheel will give you the correct thing. But I remember, once I see it, I'll be much more clear. Ah, so it's those ones in the middle, is it? See, that's what I'm looking for. That's Barbarian. Why is it a small picture, though? Gonna have to scroll through like that. Okay, so is this the God ability right here? These ones that are here? Or is it these ones? This has just got arrows going everywhere. I've got an offline version, but that's like the Heroes of Might and Magic 5 manual. So, skills and abilities. But it's hard for me to relate to it because I can't remember what the god abilities are. So if someone actually pointed them out, then I'd know. The hero has gained an ability to affect the luck of enemy creatures. So is that the god ability? If you have all of those combined, you get access to Dead Man's Curse. Is that what it means? Or is that just another one in the line? Either way, that's what I'm looking for. Ugosh, cool, is the god ability for Demon Lord. Alright, let's try that. Ugosh, cool. Going down a rabbit hole here. Is it possible to get an ultimate ability? It would look like this. And that's a good sight. Works clearly in. What's the skill wheel? The wheel skill. Print. Download. It's in French, in German. I don't see a download for this. You got a skill wheel with a 5.5, but I'm not sure that's relevant anymore because I'm playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5 now, and they have different abilities in 5.5 to 5. So I don't know if I want to check that one. Scroll down for download. How far? How far down? Want to download the wheel? Click here. Oh my god. What's it doing down there? You got all of this space here. Bloody hell. Right. We're getting somewhere. This is fun, isn't it? This isn't even like anywhere near as painful as me trying to implement those cheats earlier to just try to get to this stage. So bear with me. This is some of the pain I've had to go through. But once I know what I'm looking at, then I can understand it so much better. But it's like an electrician trying to explain to you how electricity works. Like you can sort of get a basic grasp, but until you've actually sort of worked on it yourself, you don't really know. And that's kind of how I feel with this god tier ability. Is until I see it, I don't bloody know. EN. It's an XE, is it? Oof. Right, okay, here we go. So this is the skill wheel. Demon Lord, that's me. Fucking hell. I can't zoom in either, can I? So generic Demon Lord. Is Agriel here? I don't think Agriel's here. I guess it doesn't matter. Basic gating. Ultimate gating. Could there not have been like a clearer way of doing this? Gating becomes instant. Ah, that's right. Now that's what I needed to see. Right, straight away. That's all I just needed something like that. I spelled Urgash wrong. That's why it didn't work. Boom. That makes it clearer. Okay. So are these other god abilities? This is the god ability, but are these other sort of like really good ones or something? So if I tick those off and just tick that on. Okay, so you have to get all of these, I think. Is that what it meant? Because I think it said something like you have to get 3 abilities that lead towards this one. That's what I think. Because this is why I didn't quite understand this, but now I can see it. It's a lot clearer. The other 3 are the class skills. So basically, I need expert attack, I need logistics, and I need dark magic. So now I've got those, or when I get those, I definitely have to get, I think I have to get pathfinding, because pathfinding leads to teleport assault, which leads to Urgash. So I've got to kind of keep that in mind. So you have to get very specific abilities. So you kind of want to have this up in the background, because if you don't pick the right ones, this skill wheel is for Trials of East, not the base game. Does it not still play the same way though? If you get Pathfinding and Swiftgate? Like, is there a skill wheel? Does the skill wheel... That sounds so weird saying out loud. Does the skill wheel change for the base game? Or is it still basically the same thing? Like, get that attack, get this, get that. I've got this up at the top left now. Some skills are different. Oh, that's great. So, hang on a second. Where's the skill wheel for... Oh, hang on a sec. This says Heroes 5 skill wheel. So it doesn't say anything specifically about the expansions? I think it will still work. Shit. Why can't it be simple? Heroes of Might and Magic 5 skill wheel. Skill Hero of Might and Magic 5 skill wheel. I mean, they all look the same. Try this one if you're looking for a mod, or this one if you're looking for a separate app. I have the version 3.0. What skill wheel should I work? I have a 3.0 skill wheel. This is hard work. Why is everything so much hard work? So I don't even know. That skill wheel that I was looking at over here, it doesn't say which version it says 3.0. And I'm running 1.60 at the moment because I'm running the base game. So skill wheel Heroes 5 skill wheel 1.60. What is the version like? It's 1.60. Which skill wheel for Heroes 5 on Steam? Recently installed Heroes 5. Tiny skill wheel. That's 3.1. Campaign. Latest versions. It's tot. There are 2 skill wheels. First for 1.6. So that's what I want then. I want this one. It works for DLC. You have DLC Lord there as well. So does it? You can download the old skill wheel here. Okay. Skill wheel. Oh, of course it's not going to work. Oh wait, maybe it does. Hang on. It's hard bloody work. It's hard bloody work. It's hard bloody work. So in this game, if you level up... I'm sorry if this is interrupting your flow of the actual gameplay, but I want to get this before I pick all the abilities and then it's too late. Because this is the first level, and I need to get it off to a good start. Especially since I screwed over with the thingamajig. Extractio. Now we got another skill wheel. So let's get rid of that skill wheel. And load up this skill wheel. Okay, so that does that look... Rune Mage, Demon Lord. So yeah, it's a little different. I would imagine, yeah, some things are different. Like, this actually requires luck. You require 4 here. So logistics, luck, offense, and dark magic. Okay, so let's try to work with that for the time being and get back into the game. And that's assuming that this will work. That's the Hammers of Fate wheel. Oh. Where's the fucking normal wheel then? Where's the fucking wheel that's actually just gonna fucking work for me now? Why have I got every other wheel other than the fucking one that I want? Thank you, Dark Mega, for the sub. It's the same. If it works the same, then fair enough. That's all I care about. It's also possible to play the original campaign in Trials of East using a mod. Yeah, 5.5. I tried that. It crashes a lot. Makes it basically unplayable. At least for me. So, okay. That wheel was the same. Alright, okay. I'm going to blame you guys. I'm going to specifically blame each and every single one of you. If I pick those abilities that are currently on that skill wheel that I see right now, 2.1, that supposedly works for Hammers of Fate as well, and I don't get the God ability on Agriel. There are only 2 different wheels, then that's fair enough. Let's get going because this has been like this is like an hour's worth of work. You might not be an hour in a video, but this has been at least an hour's worth of work getting it to all this stage. Alright, so what have we got? We have skills, skill wheels, which are basic attack. So yes, that's correct. Attack, logistics, we need dark magic and luck. So you got 2 more opportunities. Dark magic, that's a guarantee. Navigation's kind of trash because you can't guarantee water maps, but if you do get one, then navigation will be sick. Here's your information. There's Godric. He's probably level 1 because I didn't do anything with him in this, because obviously this isn't the same version that we were playing in the last episode. What difficulty is this campaign on? This is on normal difficulty. On this one, you got easy, normal, hard, and impossible, or something like that. So, God, is he supposed to have that many units? Are those? It wouldn't be the units from my playthrough because, again, like I say, this isn't going to remember what I did in the last game. Because what I did in the last game was with Heroes of Might and Magic 5.5. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 5 now. So, yeah, Godric is going to bully me around the map. My mission, find a route to Shiog. The chase is on and Agrio's life depends on it. I'm being tirelessly pursued. I forgot about that. Too busy with skill wheels. These guys need to hurry up and join me, so very low means it might have a chance to join me, although I don't have diplomacy. I'm taking like a little shortcut here, because I think most players would have gone through the normal path here. But that's not where I went. To be honest, part of me is actually a little bit... Oh, cool. Part of me is actually a little bit happy that I get to play the base version, so I can have access to those god tier abilities and be super overpowered. Because I like being overpowered. It's fun. But it is a real shame that I don't get to do the 5.5 version, because I wanted to show off that mod and the effort that the people put into it, but unfortunately I don't think it's really well designed for the campaign. It might be for multiplayer, but for campaign it's crashing... I wasn't expecting to get anywhere near as many crashes. Like, fair enough if there was like a graphical glitch in the top left or something like that, it's flashing a little bit, or certain characters don't look right and stuff like that, I don't care. But if the game just legit crashes everything, then I can't do much about that. Now, this is where it gets a bit more complicated. Advanced gate in Master of Mind, we need to bring back the skill wheel. So what have we got here? Master of Mind. I do need that one. So the skill wheel. It's all because of Agriel T-posing in the background. Yeah, I think that's where it all started to go wrong. Man, instant gating is going to be pretty good. I'm quite excited about that. Don't worry, you should be able to see the game in a moment. It just takes a moment before it recognizes. Shouldn't lose anything to that. Not gonna happen, mate. Earthy boys. They got loads of health, not that much damage. So he's ranged, he attacks, but it's the same thing. It doesn't matter if a hero's melee or ranged, because they can't be hurt. I wonder, like, the waiting thing in this is kind of weird compared to the other games. Like, normally in the old Heroes of Might and Magic, if you wait, you can only do it once, and then you have to make a decision to defend, or just end your turn anyway. But in this, it feels like you can almost wait multiple times in a row. I'm not quite sure I follow it. 50... you shouldn't really get killed if you go and attack. Maybe you will, actually, to be fair. I'll just play it safe. This guy's beefy. It's going to be pretty much impossible for them to hurt him. I love how this character looks. It's so fucking amazing. So you guys are scared of level 3 apparently. Don't know why you're so scared. It's going to be easy. Easy for me. Because I'm amazing. I'm tempted to go over and try to collect these Cerberus before going here, but this isn't where I'm supposed to go anyway. I've got to get over to Shiog, and I guess Shiog's at the bottom right or something. So let's come over and see what these Cerberus have to say. So the graphical fidelity is still 1920 times 1080, but I think it looks a little bit more almost stretched in this. I mean, this part's fine, but just in the combat itself. Nope. I might take the experience because I don't think gold's going to do too much for me. Right, we do need pathfinding, so I'm taking that. And I'm pretty sure Hellfire is one of the things we need, but just to be on the safe side, I'll bring back the Squeal. And Hellfire is definitely it. Hellfire, Mark, and Consume. So I got Consume as well. Demon Lord receives special combat ability to consume corpses of fallen creatures to restore mana. Oh, cool. And creature under Demon Lord grant a 30% chance to deal additional fire damage on attack. Well, seeing as he plays with hell, you know, fire characters, it's probably quite good. Hi there, Ice Cat. Join me, brethren. Good. Good. Look at that. That army's getting stronger. I might be able to turn around and attack Godric. Let's get the stats. If there's any other bonus stats on this level, like that one over here, it'll be a shame to miss out on it. But I can't really turn back to get them because Godric's going to kick my ass. I don't know what's down here. Could be a dead end. I'm going to come over and get the stables, which is faster movement speed, and it leads back to a road. So that's what I'll do. And we'll collect... I think the healing tent... Oh, I don't know. Ballista's pretty good. Otherwise, healing tent would have been nice. Yeah. There we go. I got some backup. Oh! Honestly don't know where the hell I'm going here on this game. Other than just constantly running away from Rutger. Because that you can't go. That's blocked. The only other path is up here. And then you got like a kind of weird vision of whatever that is. Don't know, there's a subterranean place I've got to get to. But find a route to Shiog. The chase is on. But there's a little choice. The lands, Shiog, are the only place where you can find shelter. So... Is Shiog part of the metaverse? Is that why I'm struggling to find it? What about Sanctuary? They'll take me. Ah, Keymaster Tent. Now that might be useful. Hero receives +1 to all of his primary attributes for every 4 levels. That's pretty good. But if I pick that, then that's it. Let's have a look at the skill wheel. That's basic enlightenment. So that means that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you always start with a base ability, which is the gating thing. This over here. So I can't get advanced war. I can't get light. I don't think I need light. I can't get destructive magic. You think destructive magic would be something he would want. But if he's got dark magic, does he need destructive magic? Because I'm not sure exactly what you can spell. If he can do like implosion and stuff like that, then I don't need to cast any. Summoning is pretty good. But you can't. Then you got sorcery. Speeds up the hero's casting. See, that's something I always like. So I like going to spellcast, so it's normally quite strong. He can't get defense. Don't think I'm too worried about defense. Leadership is pretty good. But I might just have... Gate Master. Hang on a second. Leadership leads to Gate Master. Gating ability becomes more potent, bringing 20% more reinforcements than normal. Destruction is trash and Demon Lord. Okay. Interesting. Because you would think, because it's Inferno and stuff like that, destruction would be... But yeah, anyway, this thing is all about gating, so this leads to gating. So I think this is where my other ability is going to go. Is here. Okay, so I can't basically take the Enlightenment, even though it's kind of cool. So, advanced dark magic it is. Boop. It takes about 4 seconds for it to bring the screen back up. This is interesting. This is interesting. Like, you really have to think hard about what you're actually picking. Arrow indicates which skill you need to get another one. Some skills are locked until you get another, even if you're expert. Yeah, so I need to be, I mean, again, like you almost need to be careful about what you're picking so you can definitely lead. So Master of Pain, Master of Curses. Where's Master of Pain? That's not there. Nor is Master of Curses. I'm interested that it doesn't actually even show up. Let alone be one that you don't necessarily need. Where is Master of Pain and Master of Curses? Just for argument's sake, if I did want to pick them. Why are they no show? That's interesting. Click the center, it hides them. Oh, yeah, you're right. Must be one over here. Master of Pain, Master of Curses. Okay. So if I don't see it, then I know I don't need it. It's a shame that skill wheel can't sort of zoom in a bit more. So we don't need either of these. Oh, fuck. The only option is advanced attack. Because I can't pick the other stuff. Man, this is hard. What if you don't get the access, the skill you want? But the most important thing is that I get access to the skill that leads the base part. So I need luck and I need... Well, leadership will be nice, but I don't need leadership. But I definitely need luck. And we all know I'm not very lucky. It's RNG. Yeah, well that's not... Don't be bad. Oh, that's this monolith one-way GIF. That's got to be where I got to go, isn't it? Maybe I can kite Godric. Does the level just end if I manage to escape? Aha.
The gates. Where is that damn tunnel and the gates to Sheol? If I hadn't used them myself, I would almost swear they didn't exist.
It's behind you. I mean, he's got me trapped anyway, so I can't really turn back. It's, oh, I can go this way. The greedy part of me wants to collect this before I go anywhere, just in case the level ends. Let me see what happens if the level ends or not. By passing here, you will open this road to your enemies. I'm sure that's fine. So this will lead to Shiog, and then it will just end the level, right? Depends how far you go. But I think this is like a one-way trip. I think what will happen is... Unless you sort of fight back, you get an army, and then you fight back or something. Otherwise, I'm missing out on all that juicy stuff that's at the top. The greedy part of you is the stupid part. Yeah, I know. It's stupid, but I mean it is. Like if you get that extra +1 attack, it's nice to know that you got it for like the future levels. Although Isabel's gonna have jack shite, and so is Godric. Godric should have like no stats in this. I'm gonna go for the greed. Ooh. Wait, I can take that one. Because that's not gonna hurt, is it? I don't know if I can take that or not. How many options do I get? If I do that, and we go here, you can't. You have to take really fucking specific things. Like, I need 2 slots. So I can't actually take that. It's crazy. And it's... You can't... You have no control over it. The only way you can have control over it is just to not level up. And then go to another level. And then get levels there or something. How the hell can you do this? And get the god tier ability? Because the problem is you're stuck taking this one. Because all of these don't lead to it. And then you've used up the expert. Which means there's less chance. Once these get to expert, you have to hope that you get the right things. So you don't want to keep using up your extra options, if that makes sense. I want to see what Godric does. I want him to go this way around. What are you doing, Godric? You chasing? You chasing? You chasing me? Overrated ability. Probably, but we're going to try for it because... I mean, we're playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5 now, so... That's one of the appeals of playing the base game, is to try to get that stuff. So, I'm going to try. And anyone that disagrees gets banned. Get in there, boys. It's going to cost me... They're going to attack my Cerberus if I go ahead. Ooh. Maybe I should have done... I thought defend would have done a bit more, but gating maybe. You got 2 skills spare. Do you though? Do you? I don't know if you do. Aha! +1 is mine. You guys in chat can't stop it. Not even Godric can stop it. There's other champion, Rutger. Did I pick that up? I hope I did. Otherwise my OCD is going to be flaring. Oh good, I did. So we got that. Visited. Visited. I didn't see any other fancy things that I can pick up over that side. That's all I'm interested in, is the fancy permanent buffs. Permanent buffs. I love permanent buffs. Who doesn't? Right. Expert dark magic. I do need that, but again, it needs to give me an option that is not shite. Because I don't want those two. God damn you, video game. You need to see element and attack right click, right target. Hit more damage in luck. Oh, you're talking about something else to someone else. Right, that's the boots is swift, and that allows hero to travel without any... Obviously you can only have 1 boot, so I guess... Those guys are nasty. These are all nasty. Part of the map is revealed. What's that? Chain lightning? Sure, but I don't desperately need that. What do we have over here? That's luck. I need luck, right? Doesn't look like there's anything really over here. So I think that's it. I can probably just go back to the gate as long as I can get past Godric. If he's not being rude. So I might go the long way around. I wouldn't mind so much, but it's really tight to get those abilities. Can I enter the sanctuary? Oh, you can! Obviously, you use up my turn, but even the Demon Lord can use the sanctuary. You have 2 ways to wind the map. I've already won. I got the +1 to attack, and I got the +1 to knowledge. Ah, the only downside of Heroes of Might and Magic 5 is the longer times in between a play. Unless this has glitched. God, can I not get a break? How's this glitched? What are you doing? Sanctuary bugs out the AI. Oh, fuck. Do I not even have an autosave? Oh, man. I am getting absolutely brutalized. Man, sometimes I feel like this game doesn't want to be played. I hope you guys appreciate this. You'll reluctantly appreciate it, but I think you appreciate it nonetheless. I want to play Heroes of Might and Magic 5, but bloody hell. Nope. Why does it keep fucking offering these garbage ones? Can I just, like, put an X here so I don't get these come up again? That would be great. Level cap reached, so, okay. At the moment, it feels like it's really, really near impossible to get that God tier ability. I think his God tier ability might not even be even close to as good as the other ones can potentially be. Cross the river? Oh, shit! You can cross the river. What is this witchcraft? Ah, fuck. He caught me. I sort of wasn't paying attention exactly to where he was. Alright, go back here. Right, let's just go straight. I did pick the right one there, didn't I? I didn't screw myself over. With that. Master of Mind. Mass Slow is pretty good. What's this? 5 Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I got Master of Mind. Wait, what am I going across the river for? Are you guys just dicking around with me? Oh god. It's too late. They know. I thought there would be something secret up here, but you guys were just debating me. You guys realize I'm pretty much on edge right now, don't you? The amount of hassle I've had over the last hour or so. Where's Rutger? He's here, is he? Hiding behind the tower. Yeah, he's pretty stupidly strong. He'll probably attack me next turn. Let's find out. Actually, no. The thing is, I can't risk an autosave. Because you only get 3 of them. So if I waste it, I need to basically save. So I've got a save, an actual save to go back to. So we've got that, which was 100% worth it. We've got that. Godric blocks me on this side, so I've got to go back this way. He's there. Oof. And you can't go into Sanctuary because you're going to get cooked. I'm going to go somewhat across the river and then see where Godric goes. Godric's going around the right-hand side of the river, so then I'm going to go left. And he's going left, which is great, because it's away from where I am. Rutger's weak. He'll still probably beat me. Oh, actually, no, it says low. Maybe I should try to fight him. It's only because he's got Archangels. He could still probably win. But I'm experience capped anyway, so it doesn't matter. Godric's there, so let's go here. He's coming back, but he doesn't want to engage. And Godric's stuck on the top-hand side, which is perfect. Alright, let's see what happens if I twack into him. How much do I... Oh, you still lose. Unbelievable. Well, whatever. Let's just go back. But he's not going to attack me, because he would have attacked me if he could. Or if he wanted to. So we'll just go past. Godric's like, well, why didn't you attack him? Coward. Right, there's the tent. Off we go. Except, there's that. Increased luck. Maybe if I increase my luck... Nah, it's not even worth it. I don't know if items will carry over in this. They weren't carrying over in 5.5. We need luck. I'm the luckiest player in the world. That's quite expensive. But I've learnt Decay, so it's 1000% worth it. Zombies shouldn't be any trouble. I don't even think I should lose a single unit to that. I'm gonna get picky here. Not losing any freaking units to zombies. They won't. Any expansion items that belong to specific sets carry over. Ah. Pit Fiend is getting really slow turns. What's the hotkey for this? D. Just press the D. How's it going? Ugh. We're back on track now. Still kind of stressed. But if we get past this first level, then we're on track to enjoy the rest of the Heroes of Might and Magic experience. Hopefully without any more crashes. Godrics are coming. He's actually right behind me. I don't think I can take any detours. Unless there's like a plus to be had. It's just gold. I don't think I just need gold. God. Godric, no. Stop it. Stay back. Maharu! Thank you very much there for the sub. Yeah, he's coming. There's not much left of this level though, so... Oh, I can take that. Or I can just run. This is an important place to save it. Because that might make or break the difference between Godric catching up on me or not. Yeah, foul beast. But I'm the foul beast. And Mal'Ganis being chased by Arthas. Oh, sorry, boys. Yeah, that'll do. Don't need that. What am I collecting all this for anyway? Maybe there is a base I've got to attack. Just to get through it. Or you need so many Cerberus to impress Sheog to let you in. To allow access to Sheog. Although that would be kind of screwed, because if it was like, oh yeah, you need this, you need 82 and you've got 81. GG. Well, I can't upgrade my troops anyway, because I think it costs money, doesn't it? So I'll just ignore that, I guess. Interesting tunnel. He's coming. Smuggler. Hey, maybe the artifact merchant works in this. I'm kind of curious. Bloody hell. It said low. Shoddy it low, low. Do these ranged, are they? No. Then why am I losing units? That's the real question. Oh, I see. I'll just go auto combat, it's fine. Get in there, boys. I'm so excited for that gating, but I'm not even using it. See, that's the thing with gating, it takes like several turns. And they might be dead. What the fuck? They're supposed to be low. I'm killing everything. That went worse. Wow, that was good. Alright, but the artifact thing does work, so that's what I wanted to know. It wasn't working in the 5.5, was it? Oh, there's nothing here. Ring of Speed. 20% initiative. Gating is fun when you have the ability fast gating, which allows your units to get more initiative when gating. Well, I think it's all going to stack on top of it. There you go. The level's going to end anyway, so... Going to have a nice chat with whoever this guy is.
What's this? Attacked by that scum Eraziel and his horned idiots? Oh, perhaps the Sovereign has discovered my independent mindset. That means trouble.
Hmm. This is Bane. Oh shit. Am I gonna have to fight him? My army might not be good enough. Oh wait, I'll win anyway. How did I win that? He's got a way stronger army than me. Oh well, I'll take it. I'm not gonna go into manual combat on that one.
So, Scrumming Imp, let us discuss your death. Tell me why you were here, and it will be fast. Otherwise, I shall turn you over to Liara.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
It will be excruciatingly slow. Please, Erazial, refuse to talk.
No! I was told to get two things. One is the artifact that Nikolai used in the battle, part of the Griffin. The other is your head.
He's really terrified of Biara.
Head? Why? The Demon Sovereign knows I am loyal. You lie. You have betrayed him and he knows. Karbaleth will protect me. He will... Yeah. What will I do? Go on, please. Tell me. Give me orders. I love that.
That's you, Twitch chat. This is a streamer talking to his Twitch chat.
Master, I did not mean it. You failed.
My god, that's so spot on.
You pay. I know you and your ambitions. You are strong, but I am patient. You're next.
Classic villain, just disappearing rather than just killing him right there and then.